last night gave us a semi-final that had it all.
In the next 90 minutes, anything could happen. It's Tuesday. It's the second live semi-final.
This is Britain's Got Talent.
Please welcome your hosts, Ant and Dec!
Last night we had a fantastic start to the live semi-finals, and tonight we've got 8 more acts ready to put their fate in your hands.
This competition has never been more open. None of us have a clue what's going to happen tonight.
But before we meet tonight's talent, let's say hello to the 3 people they're all desperate to impress. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Britain's Got Talent judges! So there you go, there's our judges. But remember, it's you who's in charge tonight. Your vote will send another 2 acts to the big final on Saturday night and give them a chance to win Britain's Got Talent and that incredible prize, £100,000 and a spot on the bill at this year's Royal Variety Performance.
Right, we've got 8 terrified acts waiting backstage, so let's get straight on with the second semi-final of Britain's Got Talent.
How exciting. Kicking us off tonight are a dance troupe who've got 34 members. And with that many people in the group, you need something really special to make it to the final. Something that's hard to find. Something that can be very elusive.
A minibus with 34 seats. You're right, very hard to find. It's taboo.
Come on. Listen to that.
Right, come in.
What a start. That's it for part 1. Still to come tonight, we've got some precious rubies and a man who's perfectly frank. See you in a few minutes. Now, it's very easy to tell which dressing room our next act is in tonight.
It's the only one with a sign on the door that says no casual clothes, no jeans and no trainers.
Yes, it's our singing doorman, Neil Fullard.
I've got to ask, I was intimidated by your big dormant friends on the first audition. They're not here tonight, are they?
Yeah, there is somewhere,
We'll have no trouble in here tonight.
No trouble
tonight.
Well done. That's it for part 2, but there are still 6 more acts, all desperately fighting for a place in Saturday night's big final. We'll see you after the break.
Next up are an all-girl group who dance to hip-hop in high heels. Now, I spoke to someone very much in the know about this, and they told me that dancing in high heels is very, very tricky. That's what you said, wasn't it?
It's a nightmare, love. An absolute nightmare. The Ruby Girls. Well done. That seemed very short to me, I have to say. I could have watched that for a while. How was it for you?
Good, very good. Enjoyed it a lot.
Enjoyable?
Really,
It really was. It was said you needed to stand out from the rest, you know, stand out from the other dance troupes. I think you probably managed that.
Where's something different?
And the outfits, I mean, and the outfits.
Do you like them?
Yeah. Just what? Yeah.
Now, just like Ant and I, our next act started working together as teenagers, and when that happens, you get to know each other inside and out, and you end up sharing a very special type of
Dressing
chemistry.
rooms.
Chemistry. It's connected. And have you had a lot of attention since the audition went out? Have you had a lot of...
Well, we've had a lot of attention, especially with the girls.
All right.
After tonight, we'll get a few more.
It's why I've got into show business. Well done.
Unfortunately, it hasn't happened, has it?
Well done. Let's see what the judges made of your act.
Time for another quick break now, but we've still to come. We've got one woman and her dog, plus a double act, who keep it in the family. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Next up is a man who's part Turkish, part Armenian, and he lives in Essex, which means he's exotic, he's mysterious.
And he probably has a great collection of shell suits. It's Kevorkian.
And here he is. Please welcome Kevorkian.
Before I start, I would like to say a big thank you to Dec and Ant, because last time I was on the show, they said to me, "You're from Armenia. Do you have any identification?" I said no. So today, they give me my very own British passport. It's fantastic. Yes, there's a picture and everything, you know. I have to change it. It's not me. But from now on, you can call me Louis Walsh. So, now, tonight...
Right, Ant, see if you can guess who our next act is from my clues. Their audition definitely wasn't bad. The judges didn't tell them to beat it, and their act is a bit of a thriller.
Give us one more clue.
We haven't got all night. It's Michael Jackson tribute act, Michael Fayumbo Jr. and Senior. How was that?
Yes, feeling great.
Great.
Yeah, that was really amazing. And I hope you loved it. I hope the audience loves it.
We'll get to that, don't worry about that. Can you still keep up with a young man? Looks like you can.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Yeah, of course you can.
You were there move for move.
Yeah.
Let's go to the judges and see what they made of. Only on Britain's Got Talent. Hey? If the dad goes, you're part of the act. All right, time for a break. We'll be back in a few minutes when the last two acts of the night will be performing to win a place in Saturday's big final. Don't you dare go anywhere. OK, time for our next act. And oh, yeah, Simon Cowell has been saying there's one thing he desperately wants.
To take over the world like an evil genius and rule the planet from a secret cave.
OK, two things. The second one is to find a dancing dog.
Oh, yes.
It's Tina and Chandy. Welcome back to the second live semi-final. Britain's Got Talent, where tonight two more acts will make it to Saturday's big final.
OK, our final act of the night is a female impersonator who dresses as Lady Gaga. Although, there is one thing that makes him very different from Lady Gaga.
But it's before the watershed, so we won't get into that.
We shouldn't.
It's Maxie Oliver.
And the lines are now open. They will close during tonight's live results show. Red button viewers, guess what? You can vote pressing your red button. Votes cast after the lines have closed will not be counted, but may still be charged. Here are all the numbers you're gonna need. Let's have a little word with our judges. Amanda, some semi-final that, wasn't it?
Yes, I'm shaking in my seat.
Simon, if I may say, you seem to be going a bit stir-crazy. Is it all getting a bit too much for you this week?
Do you know what? It's all getting too much for me, all of this. Really good.
going to be amazing.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to link to her now, Piers, so sit back and enjoy.
Yeah, Piers, it's their job.
Thanks. Yeah, stay in your chair. It's time to welcome a very special guest. She's won 13 Grammy Awards and sold over 30 million albums, performing Try Sleeping with a Broken Heart. It's the one and only Alicia Keys.
You've flown in especially for us tonight, didn't you, to do the show?
I did.
Where have you come from?
I came from, oh my gosh.
Was it France?
Oh, Paris.
Paris. A memorable time.
We had a ball.
And where are you going next?
We are going to Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yes.
And I believe you've got a very special performance next week.
Oh, I do.
At the World Cup.
At the World Cup. I'll be
Fantastic.
performing in South Africa. I'm very, very excited.
England's first game is against the USA.
Oh,
Yeah.
How do you think that's going to go?
great. It's going to go phenomenally well.
Well, let's hope so. On our side, anyway. Let's hope
It's
so.
kind of like we're against each other right
Yeah,
now.
We are.
Oh, yeah.
Now, steady on you. Steady on.
Sorry.
We have loved having you here. Thank you so much
Thanks
for coming.
for having
Let's hear
me.
one more time. They're fantastic.
Thank you so
Alicia
much.
Keys. I got a kiss.
I didn't get a kiss.
I got a kiss.
Shocking. All right, then, this is it. The phone lines have now closed. Thanks for that. Please don't call in now. Your vote won't count, but you may still be charged.
While the votes are being counted and verified, we can remind you about the Britain's Got Talent live tour. People are already describing it as more exciting than the World Cup. It starts later this month. Details are at itv.com/talent. Check it out.
Right, that's it for part one, but after the break, we'll find out which two acts have won a place in Saturday night's big final. Don't go anywhere. See you soon. The winner of the second semi-final and going through to the final of Britain's Got Talent is Tina and Chandy.
Congratulations. You all right? You've got to do it again on Saturday.
I know! Unbelievable.
Well done. So there we go. Connected, and Tina and Chandy join Spellbound and Tobias Mead in Saturday's final. There's plenty more to come over on ITV2, where Steve Mulhern is waiting for you with Britain's Got More Talent.
To see more highlights from tonight's show, plus exclusive backstage interviews, go to the website itv.com/talent.
And we'll be back here tomorrow night at 7:30 for another unbelievable semi-final. Don't miss it. See you then.